Alrighty, world. So, just to say hi and wish you the most wonderful evening ever, like always and forever. I'm doing some watering in the garden. I'm finishing. I thought, now why not? Just to say hello, see how you doing, and some good wishes. I wish you all the best ever that can be wished for. And to remind you, life is about you. Yeah, in ways that will explain this. And yeah, you might be very curious, patience. Yes, good things are worth waiting for, especially something like this. But again, as I always said, gift is unfolding itself in ways that, it's throughout evolution, things are happening as they're happening, and there is absolutely nothing that, so that we can, do about it. Well, actually there is, but those ways are not important at all. You is what is important. And don't forget that. Yeah, remember. However it might look, and yes, as I said, what is meant will stay, and what not, yeah, well, So these things should make you stronger and teach you a lesson in ways that are crafted for you, a very individual way, as you are. So you are born under a star alignment that is very unique, in a very special moment, at a very special place. And that's how special you are. And within this speciality, all these special things, there is even more beauty, especially waiting for you. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, so we'll talk about this, and it's on you to find it. So there is nothing that I can do. I can, however, share the truth, and the work is on you, because it's your life. Whenever you're ready, whenever you see others, he did it. All right, so maybe I do it now, or maybe someone else does it, and then you're like, I'm more comfortable now. And whenever that moment comes, yes. And until then, just sit quietly and look, because it's unfolding. So, good and bad in general. So, it's always happening. So, one without the other, we talked about it. Yeah. And that will always be. And that's how it is. What matters is, where is your focus on these things? Right. So, I said situations can get very. And however, within this, people, they want good. They want to feel different. They want to feel the way how they used to feel. Like they have a memory of once, However, that's the past. And you cannot go backwards. You can revisit these things, throughout memory, but they are there to make you stronger. They're your lessons. They should feed you, strength, happiness, understanding, character, growth, in ways. Wow. So, all right. That's that.